This is a sleep hypnosis session to help you fall asleep fast, to help you sleep more soundly, and to wake up feeling more hopeful. To get the most out of the session, you want to listen to it with headphones on, in a place where you won't be disturbed, and you can follow along with the sound of my voice. And to begin, you can close your eyes, take a deep breath in, and slowly let it out. Take another deep breath in, and slowly let it out. And you can do a quick scan of your body, and if you find any tension, just let it go. Let your body relax completely and totally. Feel yourself sinking deeper in a more relaxed way, feeling heavier, allowing your body to just let go. This moment that you've been looking forward to all day long, where you can let go of any worries or stresses, any responsibilities of life can just fall away, because this is your time. Time for you to let go and get the sleep that you crave so deeply, and to wake up feeling more hopeful than you have in a long time. And it all begins by relaxing your body and quieting your mind. So bring your attention down to your toes. You can relax your toes and imagine feeling that warm relaxation moving down the bottom of your feet and to the top of your feet. And feel that warm relaxation moving up through your ankles, into your legs, up into your calf muscles. Feel them move through your knees, up into your thighs, relaxing the thigh muscles. Feel that relaxation moving deep into the muscles, completely and totally relaxing them. And feel that relaxation continue to move through your waist, into your stomach, relaxing the stomach area completely and totally. All the muscles relaxing, everything relaxing. And take an extra moment in the stomach area and really let it relax. Because the more relaxed your stomach area becomes, the easier it is to fall asleep quickly. Just allowing your stomach to relax and feeling that relaxation moving up into your chest, relaxing your chest muscles, feel it moving into your lungs and into your heart. Feeling the chest opening and expanding, and feeling that relaxation continue to move into your shoulders, relaxing the shoulder muscles. Enjoy that feeling of relaxation and letting go. Feel it moving down into your arms, past your elbows into your forearms, past your wrists into your hands, and feel it moving all the way down your fingers to your fingertips, moving back into your fingers, back into your hands. And feel that relaxation continue to move past your wrists, into your forearms, past your elbows, into your upper arms, moving back into your shoulders, completely and totally relaxing your shoulder muscles, doubling that relaxation, and feeling it move up into your neck, completely relaxing the neck muscles. Feel that relaxation move up into your ears and down into your jaw, relaxing the jaw muscles completely and totally. Feel that relaxation move up over your lips, up into your nose. So with each and every breath you take, you begin to relax a little bit deeper than before. And let that feeling of relaxation continue to move up into your eyes and your eyelids. Let those eyes relax. Let all those muscles in your eyes just let go. And feel that calm that happens as you relax those eyes. Feel that relaxation moving up into your forehead, Feel moving down over your face so that all the muscles of the face just let go and relax. And relaxing your face muscles can make you feel so good. And feel that relaxation moving over the top of your head, down the back of your head, all the way down the back of your neck. And feel that relaxation moving down into your shoulders, relaxing the shoulder muscles. And feel it moving down into the back muscles. Feel it moving down your spine, one vertebrae at a time. As you relax those muscles in your back all the way. As it continues to move down your spine, relaxing all the muscles. Just letting go and relaxing. And feel that relaxation move all the way to the base of your spine. And feel it continue to move all down the back of your legs, all the way down to your feet again. Now check in with your body and notice how this feels. Notice how much more relaxed you feel. Notice how much heavier you feel. And notice how much quieter your mind is. And this is just the beginning, getting yourself ready to fall asleep and to allow your subconscious mind to begin to make you feel more hopeful. And as you notice your relaxation goes up, you can also notice that your breathing becomes deeper, fuller, and more rhythmic. As you just let go of the day, let go of any worries, any responsibilities you got to deal with. You just let them go and come into the present moment. This moment that can feel so good, where you can just let go and relax, fall asleep, and that can feel so good. So as you bring your attention down to your toes again, you can imagine relaxing your toes even more. And you can feel that warm relaxation moving down to the bottom of your feet, to the top of your feet, moving through your ankles, into your legs, relaxing the calf muscles, moving through your knees, into your thigh muscles. Feeling that relaxation continue through your waist, into your stomach, relaxing the stomach muscles completely and totally. And feeling that relaxation move up into your chest, relaxing the chest muscles. Feeling your chest feeling light and open. Feeling that relaxation moving into your shoulders, and down into your arms, past your elbows, into your forearms, past your wrists, into your hands, all the way down into your fingers, moving against your fingertips back into your fingers, back into your hands, moving past your wrists into your forearms, past your elbows into your upper arms, past your shoulders, moving back into your neck, moving up into your ears and down into your jaw. This relaxation can feel so nice, so relaxing, so pleasurable. Feel that relaxation move over your lips, up into your nose, so with each and every breath you take, you feel yourself getting closer and closer to just falling asleep. And feel it move into your eyes, relaxing the eyes even more, into your eyebrows and forehead, down over your face, over the top of your head and down the back of your head, all the way down the back of your neck, down into your shoulders, down into the back muscles, all the way down your spine, All the muscles relaxing as it moves all the way down to the base of your spine and continues to move all the way down past the back of your legs, all the way down to your feet and toes. And you can feel that heaviness that comes with relaxation, that feeling when you let go physically, mentally, and emotionally, and you come into the present moment and just let go of the day, let go of everything and turn your attention inwards as you relax your body and you relax your mind. You feel warm and relaxed inside as you move closer and closer to falling asleep. And you may fall asleep at any time, and you can know that your subconscious mind will continue to hear the suggestions that make you feel more hopeful, because feeling hopeful is a combination of feeling more relaxed and a way of thinking differently, of seeing different things and feeling differently than you have in the past. No matter what you're dealing with in life, you can feel more hopeful. And it begins by relaxing your body and getting the sleep that your body and mind crave. Because when you wake up refreshed after a great night of sleep, everything feels better. Everything improves when you're able to sleep deeply and wake up refreshed. And every time you listen to this session, you're going to find yourself falling asleep faster and faster and waking up feeling better and better each and every time that you listen to this session. Because feeling hopeful is a state of mind, and your subconscious mind is going to be programmed to feel more hopeful. And to feel more hopeful, all you need to do is influence what you focus on subconsciously. And within every single challenge you have in life, there is the seed of hope, the ability to get through it and to overcome it. And you know this is true because you can look at times in your life when you were unsure if you were going to be able to figure something out or get through a situation, but you now know 100% that you can, and you did. You are more powerful than you ever imagined. And in this session, you're going to realize that. And that realization is going to make you feel more hopeful, because you're going to realize that you can do this. Any challenges that you have in life, you have the ability to meet them and to overcome them. And of course, it becomes easier to do that when you feel rested and refreshed, when you can intentionally relax your body and quiet your mind, and you can fall asleep quickly. Now, whether you've fallen asleep yet or not is irrelevant. All that matters is that you're continuing to relax and scan your body for any places where there may be tension. And if you ever find any tension, now or in the future, you can just let it go. And as you continue to let any tensions just float away, you can feel your body feeling heavier as it prepares to fall asleep deeply so that you can wake up refreshed and relaxed, feeling more hopeful than you have in a very long time. And you may have dreams of times in the past when you felt stuck, you felt uncertain, unsure. Maybe you were scared or nervous. And these are normal situations to have in life. But you can now look at them and realize that no matter what you felt, you got through it. You always do. And that realization can make you feel more hopeful. Because you have the inner strength to overcome any adversity you need to deal with. Any adversity you get to deal with. Because when you look back, you realize that dealing with those challenges made you a stronger, better version of yourself. It actually empowered you and gave you more resources and strength than you ever thought possible. You may even look at some of those things that you had worried about, and you now realize that you're grateful for them, that you're happy to have had them, because they made you a stronger version of who you really are. And that can make you feel more hopeful now, as you realize that the way things seem at one moment in time can change into something else that feels much, much better. And knowing that can make you feel more hopeful, more excited about the future, realizing that you can influence things in ways you never imagined possible. You can overcome challenges that you were worried about. You can and you have. And when you realize how strong you are, when you realize how resilient you are and have been, that can begin to stoke that fire of hope, because you realize that no matter how things can feel in the moment, they can get better in ways that you can't see at that time. So even now, when things feel down, you can just take a deep breath in and slowly let it out, and reconnect with your power, with your true abilities, and you can feel more hopeful, knowing that you've got more to you than meets the eye, more than even you realize is there. As you remember times in your life when you surprised yourself, times when you didn't know how you were going to do it, but you figured it out. You always do, because you're much more resilient than you may have realized. And as you look over your life, you realize that that is true. And that makes you feel more hopeful. More hope for a future of your dreams. The future that you want to live. And so much of making that future a reality is being able to get really, really good quality sleep. To be able to fall asleep at will. And it can feel so nice to just relax, let go of the day, let it float away. Because this moment right now, this very moment, as you lie here breathing, is a moment that you've been looking forward to all day, and now it is here. And it can feel so nice to just tune out the world, turn your attention inwards, and just relax and let go. And as you let go of the world for a little while, you begin to feel more hope. You reconnect to your true potential. And as you look over your life, you realize that things have worked out in ways you never could have imagined. And your subconscious mind understands that. Your subconscious mind is understanding that sometimes in the moment, you don't see the full picture. You can't always see the full picture of things, but you always figure out a way, and that makes you feel more hopeful. Because in your life, things have worked out for you in ways you never could have imagined. And so your hope gets stronger because you realize there are opportunities and solutions that you weren't seeing. And as you sleep, your subconscious mind is going to work on creating solutions for you in your life. And knowing that there are solutions all around you makes you feel more hopeful about the future, a future that you look forward to. Because as you reconnect to your power, as your subconscious mind is programmed to remember just how strong you are, you instantly feel more hopeful. And you realize now, times when you feel hopeless are times when you've disconnected from your body and from who you truly are. And when you remember and look at your life, you realize there have been so many times when you were uncertain, unsure, worried, but it all worked out. You found a way. You always do. And that feeling makes you feel more hopeful about the future. A future you may not be able to see crystal clear right now, but a future you know that could exist the more you connect to your power. The more relaxed you are, the better you sleep, the more energized you feel when you wake up, able to bring more of your power, more of your resources into your life with you. And as you do that, when you wake up refreshed, focused, feeling good, you are the best version of you. And when you're at your best, you know how strong and powerful you are. And that makes you feel hopeful. Because the way things have been is not the way they're going to continue to go. When you transform from the inside out and begin living as this powerful you, you realize that life can be much, much different. It can change so fast. And that begins to stoke that fire of hope that you're feeling. And you know this is true because you've proven it to yourself all throughout your life. Times when you were worried, uncertain, unsure, you got through it. You figured it out. And as you remember that, you feel more hopeful. Because what you see now and what's actually possible are often two different things. It's normal to not be able to see exactly how we're going to figure something out until we all of a sudden do. And you know your life has been like this. Something as simple as just riding a bike. When you first learned to do it, it felt impossible. It felt like you'd never be able to do it. You didn't understand. How could someone ride a bike and stay up on it? But then you practiced it, and you got good at it. And before you knew it, you were able to ride that bike. And so that's how things go. That sometimes we don't realize we're going to find the solution to it until we actually find that solution. Until it pops up. And that knowledge can make you feel more hopeful. And should, because that is the truth. And you know this to be true yourself because you can see it in your own life. That sometimes solutions just appear suddenly. And knowing that can make you feel so much better. And so you have strategies that your subconscious mind is creating right now as you sleep. Or as you drift off to sleep. Allowing your subconscious mind to be reprogrammed to feel more hopeful, to feel more optimistic, understanding that just because you're struggling today doesn't mean you'll struggle tomorrow, because solutions appear when they appear, and sometimes you had no idea when that was going to be, and when it happens, it can be a most pleasant surprise. And you know this in your life, things you have learned. There's a moment when you cross a threshold of not knowing to knowing. And it's a magical moment that happens with almost no warning. And as you reflect on this in your life, it can make you feel good because you realize that solutions can come out of thin air sometimes. And that can make you feel hopeful. Because whatever you're dealing with in life can improve, it can get better. And these things get better when you get better. And you're starting that process right now by taking control of your sleep so that you can fall asleep fast, so that you can sleep soundly, rejuvenating your body and reprogramming your subconscious mind to make you feel more hopeful and optimistic. Because when you feel hopeful, you live in a different reality. You literally see a different world in front of you. You begin to see opportunities, solutions, answers to questions, because your attitude impacts so much of your life. And as you reflect over your life, you realize this is true. And it will continue to be true. And knowing that, you intentionally begin to feel more hopeful and optimistic because you know that those emotions help you to find solutions faster. Feeling hopeful, believing that things are going to get better is such a powerful force. And you know this is true. In your life, things have gotten better. And yes, challenges sometimes appear as well. But even when those challenges appear in your life, you know that you've always overcome them. You've always gotten through it. And you will continue to. And so as you free up your mental energy, your emotional energy, and your physical energy, you're subconsciously beginning to take that energy and put it into finding solutions and answers. Believing deep, deep, deep in your heart that things are going to get better, that you're going to figure it out, and you're going to get through it. You always have, which is why you're here listening to this session that is helping you take control of your sleep so that you can wake up refreshed and relaxed, ready to take on whatever challenges are coming your way. And after a few solid nights of sleep, you may want the challenges because you feel so energized and focused and motivated, so connected to your power, that you truly believe you can find the answers that you need to move forward in your life in the way that you want to, so you can begin to live the life of your dreams. And as you begin to reorient your subconscious mind from the problems and challenges you have in your life over to the solutions that are going to allow you to live the life of your dreams, you realize that the first step in that process is to begin to imagine the life that you want to lead. And as you hear these words, you may be drifting off to sleep, or you may be sleeping. In either way, I am speaking to your subconscious mind, and your subconscious mind is going to begin thinking about the life that you truly want to lead. And it may think about that within dreams, or you may think about that within your imagination. You begin to see and feel the life that you want to live. Because this is your chance to let go of the problems for a little while and allow yourself to feel the lightness of imagining and focusing on the life you want to lead. Because this process can create so much desire and so much hope that things can be better. But the first step is letting go of your attachment to the worry or the focusing on the problems. Yes, you have to recognize them, but then you dedicate all of your energy to the solution. And this shift is one of the most important shifts you can make. And just realizing that you can make this shift can make you feel more hopeful. When you realize that you had been stuck thinking about the problems, you realize that you can reorient yourself to focusing on the solutions. What are the answers? What are the dreams? What do you want to experience and achieve in your life? And you begin to get obsessed with the life you want to lead. And just by thinking about what you want, you begin to develop more hope. And it feels so good to begin to feel that you can do this, that life can be better, that you can solve the challenges that you are dealing with. And you know this is true because you've done it in the past. And you can do it faster now. And it all begins by focusing on what you do want. What is your definition of a dream life? What's the best life that you can live? How do you think? How do you feel? How do you behave? And what do you experience? As you move through your life, what things do you want? Who do you want to be? And as you free yourself from the shackles of worry, you break free of the chains of stress, and you let all of that go. You free yourself to focus on what you want to feel. And it can feel so good. Which is why the first step to creating the life of your dreams is to let go. And this is how you started the session, by letting go of any tension. And so every night when you listen to this session, you practice letting go physically, mentally, and emotionally of the tension, the worry, and the stress. You let it go because it's using up all your energy if you don't. So you let it go. Let it fall away. And then you are left with your potential, your energy, your focus, your motivation, your power. The power you have to create change in your life. And the more you connect to that power, the more you develop that power, the more you divert your energy and resources to that power, the more hope you feel. Because you know that you can create the life that you want. It may take a little while, but that's okay. Because you can feel more hopeful the second you realize that you have the power. You are much more powerful than you ever realized. And you can feel that now because you've let go of all that extra physical, mental, and emotional weight. The heaviness that the stress can create, you can let it go. Now, you're not ignoring challenges or problems. You're resolving them. You're focusing on solutions, answers. Your strength gets stronger each and every day. As your sleep improves, as you wake up more and more rejuvenated and energized. You can find solutions faster. And the faster you find these solutions, the more hopeful you feel. And you also realize that sometimes we don't have to just feel hope from the big solutions. Sometimes it's the little answers that can make us feel hope. Because it's up to us and how we think about things. How you think about your life. And as you start to do little things in your life to improve it, that makes you feel more hopeful. Because it's the little things that accumulate into big things. And so as you start to feel more hopeful from the little things, it builds up and accumulates into a greater sense of hope each and every day. As your sleep improves, as your energy levels improve, your moods improve, your mindset improves, everything starts trending upwards. And you realize that the big goals you have, the big things you want to accomplish and achieve, are all developed one step at a time. And that realization alone can make you feel more hopeful. You don't need to change everything all at once. Just making small changes, one small change each day, makes you feel better instantly. Just by listening to this session alone is going to cause you to wake up tomorrow feeling more hopeful. Just by pushing play, you can feel more hopeful. So sometimes the littlest things can make us feel so much better. And the more hope you feel, the more enjoyable life becomes. As you look at situations, you start to see the bright side of it. You start to become a more hopeful person, naturally able to see the opportunities and solutions faster than you ever could. And that is because you believe that things can be better. You believe in yourself. You reflect on your past, and there's always moments you can identify where you figured it out. You always do. So you begin to have this deep, deep faith in yourself. This belief that you can do it. And you know this is true because you've proven it to yourself time and time again. And this can make you feel more hopeful, realizing that you've done it before and you can do it again. And you also appreciate that you have a better chance now than ever before because you get smarter and wiser each and every day that you live. And this can make you feel more hopeful, realizing that so often there's solutions and answers just around the corner. You just need to keep on going. And you can be resilient. You have been and you will be. And that feels so nice to know that you can do this. You can make things better. They don't have to be perfect. And you let go of the idea of perfection. You realize in order to feel hopeful, all you need to do is to make things better than they were. And you begin to orient yourself to improving small things. Because as you focus on the small things, the big things tend to take care of themselves. And this can make you feel more hopeful because it's a more manageable, sustainable strategy. You can do this. You can listen to a session that helps you fall asleep quickly, sleep more soundly, and wake up more hopeful. Such a simple thing to do. And yet it feels so incredible when you wake up with a fresh set of eyes, a new mindset, where you feel excited to take on the day, curious to find out what's going to happen today. What solutions are you going to discover today? To wake up like that is a gift. And it's one that you've given yourself by choosing to listen to this session. And your subconscious mind is reorienting itself. It's reprogramming itself as you listen to my voice. To realize that something as simple as just pushing play and listening can create an enormous domino effect within you, where you can feel better, you can think better, and you can do better instantly. And that makes you feel hopeful. It's exciting. It's fun. This is your life. And you feel lucky to live it. Even the challenges. Each and every day you wake up excited, because you never know exactly where it's going to take you. And this makes you feel more hopeful. It's exciting and fun. And as you realize that, life instantly changes. The way you feel instantly changes. And you're going to realize this when you wake up tomorrow. You're going to feel like the best you. And that's instantly going to cause you to feel more hopeful. You're going to feel lighter. You're going to feel more energized. Your mind's going to feel more clear. And all of these things are going to cause you to feel more hopeful. Because if you can feel that amazing difference just from pushing play and listening to this session, you're going to realize that you can create better results easier than you ever imagined possible. And that realization is going to make you feel more hopeful, more optimistic, excited to see what other little changes can you make in your life. What other small decisions can you make that have such amazing results? And this is the secret to creating the life that you want. And as you dream and sleep soundly, you'll begin to dream of a hopeful life. A life where things can get better. Sometimes in big ways and sometimes in small ways. But it can get better. And when you realize that, it fills you with hope. It makes you excited about the future. It makes you excited about your life. The ups and the downs. Because of course the downs make the ups that much more enjoyable. It's the challenges that make you stronger, that build your character. And of course we don't ever want to experience them, but we all have to experience them. The question is, how do you respond to them? And your subconscious mind is learning how to do that right now in the most effective way possible, so that you approach your life with an optimistic attitude, with a focus on the solutions that are all around you, with a deep, deep sense of hope within your body, your mind, and your spirit. A belief that you can make things better, even if it's just a little bit better sometimes. Because when you make things a little bit better each and every day, after a little while, you look back and you realize, wow, things are a lot better. And that realization can make you feel more hopeful, and does make you feel more hopeful. And as you sleep, whether you're asleep now or just about to fall asleep, you're going to have dreams of the life you want to lead. Beautiful, wonderful dreams of a beautiful, wonderful life that you get to live. And when you wake up, you're going to have the mindset that becomes aware of all the beautiful, wonderful things in your life, the solutions you're surrounded by, the beautiful people that you get to share your life with, the challenges you get to overcome, the path of growth that you get to walk. And this realization can make you feel so hopeful, so excited that things can be better than they were, and that the way they improve sometimes is hard to see, but you can believe that it was there. And you can know from your life that things can get better in ways that you never realized or thought of. And that realization feels incredible. And each and every time you listen to this session, you feel more and more hopeful. And it might be because of something as simple as being able to relax more effectively, to be able to fall asleep when you choose to, so that you can get a solid night of sleep and wake up more refreshed, more optimistic, and more hopeful than you've felt in a long, long time. And those feelings, that feeling of hopefulness, can make you feel so good and can help you find solutions to challenges so much faster. So that when you wake up in the morning, you may find yourself with a smile on your face, excited to face the day, to see what it's going to bring. Because you realize that each and every day is an adventure, a choose-your-own adventure story that you get to live. And as you become more hopeful and optimistic, you find that that adventure becomes a lot more enjoyable, as you find yourself naturally choosing better paths to walk on, better stories to follow. And it all starts with your attitude, how you feel about your life. You embrace challenges, and it feels good to overcome them, because you know from experience that every challenge that you've overcome has made you a better version of who you are, a more powerful version of who you are. And that process is so fun and so enjoyable. It feels so good to be able to transform yourself each and every day into the person you want. The excitement of not knowing exactly what's going to happen, but knowing that it's going to be interesting and it's going to let you become the person who you truly are, to reach the potential that you truly have. And all of that makes you feel more hopeful and excited and optimistic about the future, that things can be better than they are. And that knowledge is so fun to have deep within you. You begin to feel much lighter and happier. And you look forward to all the challenges and all the joy. And each and every day becomes a gift that you look forward to living, filled with hope, filled with excitement, filled with curiosity about what that day is going to bring. And knowing deep, deep in your heart, deep in your mind, and deep in your spirit, that you can make it better. And that knowledge makes you feel more hopeful. And that hope feels good.